Bad weather hides our convoy that is currently making the perilous journey through the English Channel. Aircraft from all over northern France are rotating in and out, providing air cover for the unarmed but heavily laden merchant ships below. Everyone is expecting a fight that surprisingly never comes. The convoy is able to unload large quantities of troops and supplies at Brest without as much as a swordfish making an attack run. The Royal Navy was surprisingly passive. The Kriegsmarine, though, will not be as passive with the enemy's convoys. In the Bay of Biscay, a large convoy was detected. Battleship Bismarck races towards them at high speed, and Stukas take off to hit any warships in the formation. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to War on the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantic campaign. Ju-87 Stukas have made contact with a large convoy in the Bay of Biscay, and we've just spotted them out here. Let's begin climbing up to altitude in preparation for dive bombing. We are carrying 500 kilogram bombs. And let's see what we're working with. We have a cruiser there, some cargoes. I can't see, maybe another cruiser over there. So this target number 1. That's what we're going to hit. Stukas are beginning to close in on their prey. Of course, Bismarck is nearby to destroy any merchant ships that are left over. And I would like to annihilate this entire convoy. It looks like we have a handful of warships here. One in the rear, maybe one up there. And then, is that? Hard to see. Is that a warship? Yep, that's a little destroyer as well. This cruiser, though, is the priority target. She is still not firing at us. Continuing on a steady course. Stukas should begin their dive here momentarily. We have a total of 8 Stukas, all hitting the same target with these really large bombs. Okay, anti-aircraft fire is coming up from some of the destroyers. Stukas are pushing over. Closing in on the target. Bombs away. Okay, we bracketed them. All 4 bombs missed. These Stukas were attacking individually, and they all missed. Okay, next group is closing on in. Let's see if these guys can manage a hit here. And always, one Stuka, it always decides, hey, let's turn around and get shot at by more anti-aircraft fire. Okay, pushing over. Come on. Give me a hit, please. Anti-air's coming straight up. Bombs away. Not as good of an angle. Miss. Miss. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's a hit. And another miss. Alright. Stukas. Get out of here. I mean, these are high explosive bombs. It does not look like they did a whole lot. 2 Stukas have been shot down. Second strike is on the way, and Bismarck is closing in on the target. Bismarck's pretty darn far away, 37 kilometers out. We are going to change course and begin closing at a speed of 30 knots. All of our Stukas are engaging the same target. They are all going after that Town-class cruiser. Stukas are closing in on the target. The Town-class cruiser only has minor damage. She is not really messed up at all. Okay, Stukas are pushing over. Hopefully we can get some good hits this time around. And hopefully 2 Stukas won't go down this time as well. I mean, those high explosive hits have to destroy a lot of anti-aircraft mounts, you would think. Okay, near miss, man. Started a fire and a miss there. Here we go. Another one, come on. And this is one of the reasons I like the 250 kilogram bomb loadout. There we go. There's a direct hit. 250 kilogram bomb loadout has a better chance of actually hitting because, well, there's more bombs. Okay, this Stuka, do not orbit here. We have more coming in. 2 more. About to push on over. Target is burning up. That's some good news. We just want to increase the amount of damage on this target before Bismarck can close in and destroy it. Okay, 1 Stuka shot down, and the other one did not drop. 2 Stukas shot down. Bismarck is going to continue to close in towards the target. Bismarck has closed in on the hostile convoy. They should be in range. And there we go, we got them. Nice and close. Guns, stop, stop, stop. What are we targeting? Target number 1, shoot armor piercing and spot. We have an Arado airborne. It looks like they have a scout of their own up. Bring the Arado towards the convoy itself. Looks like all 4 guns are unmasked and able to target our British friend over there. Increase speed to 25 knots. And we are engaging the town. We should be anyway. Both guns should be engaged. No, fire at the town. Fire at the town. We're firing at the wrong target. Target number 1, fire. Okay, good. Solution 94%. First couple of salvos went after a merchant ship. Not really interested in hitting that. Okay, do not spot. Solution's good. Narrow spreads. Fire. Okay. We are pretty darn close. We obviously re-engaged on the campaign map. Okay. That salvo. Salvo number 3 perhaps bracketed the target. Hold fire. Hold fire. Okay. Secondaries, you better be ripping them up. I want all guns to fire at the same time. There we go. We've hit the target. Okay, fire, fire. Hard to starboard, begin laying a smoke screen. We spawned really close to the convoy, and their gunnery is quite accurate. Okay, stop. Secondary director. Destroyer, perhaps? Fire at the destroyer. We hit the town again. Damage report. Moderate damage. Okay, smoke screen's looking good. Increased speed, 30 knots. Engage that Admiralty class. Main guns, continuing to engage the town. Solution's looking good on the town. Secondary guns start ripping that Admiralty apart. There we go. Another good salvo on target. Oh my gosh, all these... Okay, damage is... Okay, it's manageable. Really do not want to put up with this for much longer. Admiralty's getting bracketed by secondary guns. Main guns, come on. Okay, salvo's outbound. There we go. The town is getting absolutely messed up. I would like our Arado to break contact, please. Okay, Bismarck is continuing to engage. I think all guns should still be able to fire. Yeah, rudder amidships right here. Let's start putting some distance between us and the enemy. Visibility's nil thanks to our smoke screen. Using radar. This Admiralty is evading all of this secondary fire. Let's fire full spreads at the Admiralty, please. Main guns need to continue to engage the town. I mean, that was pretty darn close. That was another good hit. That had to have caused some flooding, I would think. We're shooting armor piercing at the town. Chances are some of these rounds are going right through it. We'll switch to high explosive here momentarily. Shoot HE. Fire. Okay, a handful, 2 turrets will shoot HE, 2 AP. We have very little in the way of high explosive ammunition, so I'm trying to save it. Bismarck's damage is more or less under control. Solution on the town, 70%. Full spreads at the target. Fire. Shoot. Keep shooting armor piercing. Come on. What, how have we not hit the Admiralty? Come on. This thing is just... Fire HE at it. It's closing in on us. Torpedoes are going to be a problem here. Main guns are continuing to engage the town. 79% solution and climbing. Looks like she's sailing near a whole bunch of... Is she about to have a collision? If one of our rounds goes over, it's going to hit this cargo, and it looks like something already has hit the cargo ship here. They're about to hit. They're about to collide. That's going to make our job a little easier, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, those rounds are wildly inaccurate, fellas. Target is stationary. You cannot miss. Narrow spreads. Fire. Shoot HE. Cargo ship's now alight and burning. Anti-aircraft mounts are engaging the float plane that's directly above us. Oh, it's coming in. It dropped a couple of bombs. And was shot down promptly. Damage report. Minor damage. This Admiralty is still heading directly towards us. 78% solution. Secondaries. I told... Okay, are you not in arc or something? Fire, fire. This thing has got to be... How far is it? 10 kilometers out. Main guns are continuing to hammer the town. Come on, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Take that thing out of action. Main guns, what are we up to? Engage the town. Okay. Continue to engage the town. Solution, 78%. Using the primary director. All guns are unmasked. Damage report. We have a fire that has broken out. The bow of the ship. We are switching targets to target number 8. I want all of my guns to start firing at this thing. It's another destroyer. It possibly launched torpedoes. We need to keep our eyes peeled for those in the water. EF class. Come on, rip this thing open. This other V&W class, I mean, she's going to sink. I don't think she is actually shooting at us. If she is, she's not shooting as quickly as that EF. So let's get rid of that. Okay, let's look at the freaking town. Not looking great. Target number 3 has suffered a magazine explosion. That was that contact way out there. Target number 3 just exploded. Okay, we are still targeting the town, firing high explosive, full spreads. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, right there. That was good. Okay, Bismarck, damage report. Minor flooding. How is this EF doing? Target number 3 sinking, okay. Great. This one is the primary target right now, because it is rapidly approaching. All of our secondaries are engaging this EF. Unfortunately, they're not getting very good hits. Although she is pretty slow, only going 8 knots now. There we go, secondary explosion. What we like to see. Stukas. Not carrying bombs. They've arrived though. Ju-88s have arrived. Okay. I want these guys to come here towards the town. Try to finish this thing off. Okay, we just got a report. The town class is sinking. Okay, in that case, main guns engage this EF with HE. Just spot it. Open fire. Let's see how you like 15-inch rounds. Okay, the town is going... Whoa, okay, no, that's target number 3. Town is sinking. Good stuff. Bismarck damage report. Moderate damage. We're doing okay. I mean, lots of stuff is banged up, but overall, we are all right. Bismarck, let's stop laying smoke. We're taking a lot less fire now, which is good. Let's go after these destroyers. We have another destroyer out there, booking it this way. Okay. Open fire on this. VNW. Let it rip. High explosive. Engage. Sink it now. Start targeting. Is that number 5 here? Yeah. Turrets. Caesar and Dora fire at target number 5. Great. Okay, GH class destroyer. She's dead in the water. Stationary for some reason. Okay, solution's pretty darn good. 70%, I'll take it. These guns are engaging target number 2, which is still just chugging towards us. There we go. Multiple hits. Hit after hit here. I mean, she is only... Okay, she's done for. Done for. Okay, there we go. Begin targeting the EF. Secondary guns, target that EF class. We're engaging the EF with secondary guns. Turrets. Anton and Bruno are going to hold fire for the time being. Actually, you know what? Target this guy. Fire HE at the target and spot. Narrow spreads. Things are really clearing up now. Both destroyers are being targeted. This guy, this EF, I mean, she's taking on some serious water. Surprisingly, our secondaries continue to bracket the target. Both salvos missed on that destroyer back in the rear. Bombers are closing in. They'll be able to aid us in blowing up some of these merchant ships. Looks like we also have a corvette closing in. Are all guns still able to fire? No. We need to make a course change. Start heading west. Come left. We are maintaining 30 knots. Let's drop that down 26 knots. Gunners are going to have to adjust a little bit. Change their firing solutions, but things look pretty good. GH class destroyer has a 88% solution. She's bow on, so it's kind of difficult to hit her. Arados are leaving, that's fine. Oh man, that looks so close. Just massive plumes of water splashing all around this destroyer. She is still continuing to charge ahead. I think we may have just gotten our first hits on the target. It's continuing to charge ahead. Their speed is 35 knots, so maybe we didn't hit. I think if we hit them, they would have slowed down by now. We only have 28 rounds of high explosive in the forward magazine. 12 rounds in the stern magazine. Target speed has dropped a knot. There we go. There is a hit. Okay, another salvo is out. Target's dropping down. And speed is down to 33 knots and is laying a smoke screen. Alright, Bismarck, new heading. Come left. Bombers are starting to close in on the targets. Let's have one Ju-88 break off. Down to the deck. We'll go ahead and hit some of these merchant ships, I suppose. Massive explosion dead ahead. The G&H has suffered a magazine explosion. Okay. Bismarck. Guns, guns, guns. Stop. Hold fire. Hold fire. Begin targeting number 10 with those guns. This EF, actually, obliterate this EF class. This thing's gotta go. All guns, open fire on that. Fire. Secondaries, fire. Okay. GH class is sinking. Good stuff. Aircraft's dropping down. Down to the deck, 20 meters or so. We're going to try to get a 500 kilogram bomb hit on this big merchant ship here. We're just going to hit a couple merchant ships. Gunners are engaging. Alright, get ready to drop. 1 and 2. Climb up. 1. Oh, wow. Both bombs were duds. Probably thanks to the French resistance there. Okay. Second Ju-88 swinging around down to the deck. Hopefully these two aren't duds as well. We have that escort that's still burning. Honestly, we're just going to go after that. Hopefully save Bismarck the trouble here. And then we have that flower class off in the distance. Okay, I mean, this thing's got to be absolutely done for, right? Lazy turn. This thing's sinking. I'm not wasting 2 bombs on this. Alright. But you know what we will waste a bomb on? A flower class corvette, I suppose. Steady up. Get ready to drop. 1 and 2. Dud! Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful hit too. The other bomb's skipping over. Alright, we're out of here. 3 duds. Means Bismarck's going to have to do all the heavy lifting here. Just received the report. The EF class is sinking. Okay, we want to target various ships here. Primary director, begin targeting number 10. Main guns, full spreads, fire at number 10. Go ahead and spot. We're shooting armor piercing because that's all we have. Secondary guns, begin targeting number 9. Begin spotting, open fire on that corvette. Looks like we're mostly shooting armor piercing because that's all we have. The fire that Bismarck is taking is pretty light at this point. All damage has been repaired. Some of these compartments have decreased integrity. Most of it's still in the 90s though, which is good enough for me, frankly. Definitely good enough for me. It looks like one of our merchant friends over here took some hits. 15-inch gun hit. It looks like she's already listing heavily to port. Corvette's just been hit. And there we go. That was nice. There was 2 near hits. Those probably hit below the waterline, and then 1 hit above the waterline. Waterline hits are ideal. Just poke holes below the waterline. Cause some serious flooding. Okay, already one of the merchant ships is sinking. It is time to target another one. Target number 4. Main guns. Same situation. Open fire on target number 4. That ship right there. Is anyone trying to disengage? It doesn't look like it. No. The flower's still trying to protect the merchant ships. Not going too well. The flower class has been hit dramatically and has stopped. This other merchant ship has been hit as well. Okay. Hold fire. That's our last salvo. Begin targeting. What's next? Number 7, what is that? Ah, yes, a large cargo ship. Work on a solution, get ready to open fire on target. And I was about to say the flower should be sinking here momentarily. That city class is sinking, there we go. Alright, guns, solution is 61%. Open fire. Flower class, not looking good. Solution's 99%. Make sure we are shooting narrow spreads. Narrow spreads, fire. And I just switched targets, unfortunately. Fire, there we go. Alright, secondaries are in fact engaging the flower class. First salvo is out towards this cargo ship. Looks like just short. Probably water. That was a hit right there. Definite waterline hit. Is the target slowing? I mean, she's down to 4 knots. I think she is slowing. Solution's 100% essentially. That's great. Only one freighter remains and the flower class. Of course, the flower is just a burning hulk. I mean, she's just burning up here. Still taking hits though, proving to be quite resilient. We are now engaging target number 6, which is the last freighter out here. It looks like it's a Danish freighter. Main gun should be targeting. Yep. First salvo was long. Should be able to get hits on the target relatively soon though. This was actually fun. I'm glad we finally got to see one of our surface vessels in action. There we go, hits on target. Is that already no, okay. It is not sinking yet. I was about to say, if that thing's already going down, that is amazing. Wow, direct hits, multiple in a row. I think that's it for her. Hold fire. Alright. Engage the flower. Open fire. I cannot let the flower just sit there and kind of mock us, really. I mean, one 15-inch round going through the flower class should finish it off. Kind of amazing it's still afloat even now. And it's still making 9 knots. 10 knots, it looks like they've accelerated. Solution, 85%. We have a pretty clear profile as well. Take a look. Yeah, she's turning around. I think her front gun is jammed. There we go. Near misses. Direct hit. Oof. Wow. And you can see that caused some significant damage right there. I think the target's coming to a halt, down to 8 knots. Burning water is coming over the deck. That's it. Hold fire. Same with our secondary guns. There we go, it's sinking. Okay, main guns, go ahead and fire at this one a little bit. A few more salvos, just finish it off. We are going to have to head back to France to rearm. But that's another, what, 9 vessels, 10 vessels sent down to the bottom. Very good results for Bismarck out here. And no serious damage sustained. The target is taking on water and is slipping beneath the waves. That's an entire convoy eliminated by Bismarck. Here we go, folks. After action report, the entire convoy was sunk. The enemy did lose an aircraft as well. 59,000 tons sent down to the bottom and 5 command points gained. Would you look at that? Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.